See, normally I wouldn't start with. That's a lie. I would, but, dear, dear Idea Factory, Compile Hide Incorporated. I recognize that this says may only be played or redistribute, right? May only be streamed with permission. However, my argument is that you gave me permission whenever I bought the game. And if you don't want me to, that's your own fucking problem. I hereby and wholeheartedly say, suck it. You're goddamn lucky I'm paying for it at all. Alright? This is literally free marketing. If you have any questions or concerns, you can direct it to like your own rectum, okay? Fuck off.
Ariana and the Elder Codex.
Reviews on Steam for this seem to be pretty mixed. However, there's only check off 16 of them, and I haven't read what any of them say. This was going to be a short stream anyway, so if I find out I don't like the game, I'm just going to return it. Sorry, let me make that clear. If I don't like anything about the game or how it's, you know, presented to me, Idea Factory, Compile Hide Incorporated, I will return it. Fuck you. I feel really strongly about this because there are a bunch of times whenever basically
one person bestowed magic to humanity.
it's like selectively applied. They apply it to whoever they want. And so it really pisses me off whenever people include things like that because they never stick to them and they're always, you know, selectively enforced. I just happen to be part of the demographic they're enforced on. Anyway.
Granted humans the 4 elemental codices, tomes that send magic leaping off the pages. And a magic pen that empowered people to create more of these brilliant books.
This is sounding like a trickster moment.
After learning about the existence and concept of magical power, humanity authored many codices using that pen. Among the tomes, those known as the 3 phenomena codices are said to hold power equal to the 4 elementals.
What are the phenomena?
These 7 books are called the 7 Hero Codices. And
Cause and effect, light, and
all of these books is known as the library.
something? Life.
Now,
I'll figure it out later.
an incident has occurred within the library, the largest collection of information and the source of all magic power. Someone has vandalized the 7 Hero Codices.
What did they do?
Just like that,
Oh, they like actually burned them.
disappeared from the world.
Hello. This is what a hero codex looks like. Well, specifically the codex of water.
All right, let's go. That's better. That's better. Burn. There. Fire. Huh. Go. That's better. There. There.
I'm in the wrong place. The alterations changed things. Trying to figure out how to dash. Hang on. That's the wrong R. Alterations created these monsters. Whoever did this was malicious. That's kind of a stretch. An ambush? Maybe this would work against your average librarian, but don't think this can stop me and my repair magic. Hey. The great amount of magic and magic power residing within them, codices contained a whole world in each book. Only a select few talented librarians are capable of entering those worlds. Landscapes and people are recreated through magic within the Codex's world, making it possible to experience the written content like one in a dream. Or in a waking dream. You know what, whatever. Hello. One of the areas that was altered. Monsters are definitely lurking in there. I have to be careful. That altered codices, there are various altered points that are traces of the alterations. By finding and repairing them, you can restore the original story at the Codex. Continue repairing the Codex to find hidden paths and important items. Okay.
I wonder what's next.
The battle within the repair area is a race against time. Defeat all the enemies within the time limit and destroy the altered code. 4. By conquering them with overwhelming power and repairing the core, the world of the story will respond to Ariana. You look like you buff things. Yay.
Repair complete.
What is that? Well, there are a lot of those, huh? Map that illustrates the story as you progress and watch it unfold. Head towards the next objective and complete the story. You can select important points and immediately travel to that location. By finishing repairs, the location will be colored in and the map will be fully unlocked. Okay. In the menu screen, you can check Ariana's status, the magic she's learned, magic items, equipment, and key items. You can always change which magic and magic items you have equipped, not during magic activation. You can almost always change which items magic you have equipped. Uh-huh. Yeah, I know. I'm going. What about you, Junior? Aren't you going to eat? I'm fine. You can go ahead and eat yours. What about you? You haven't eaten anything for days. I'll be fine. Hey, but please take care of yourself. Since that day, we ran from the war and came to this forest. What should I do? At this rate, she's going to die. I know. I'm pretty sure her favorite flowers grow deep inside the forest. She might feel better if I get her one. Is that a scene from this codex's story? Younger sister said she was going to... Alright, do not tap a direction whenever you're reading. Search deep within the forest. Maybe I should head there. I assume is what it said. Yellow bar. Uh-huh. Oh. I think it's up ahead. Wait for me.
All right, let's go.
Until I get the ability to air dash, that's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna have to do this 7 times. It's what, 140 pages, roughly? 140 small combat areas? Hello? Oh yes, the greatest magic of all time. Stun lock. Oh. A silly looking critter. I'm here. Found the flower. Now it's time to go back. Beautifully blooming lotus flower. Flower that... This is the flower that the older and younger sister's mother liked. True to its flower language, to soothe the heart. It should soothe the heart of the older sister's stormy heart. Why is my nose bleeding? I should hurry back home. picking this dangerous place for you. I'm concerned though. What about that nosebleed? What caused that? All right. Monsters that emit suspicious darkness are concealing areas that are in need of repair. Oh dear.
I wonder what's next. That's better. That's better. There. That's better. Get even better.
I don't know if I have the magic I do this with. Right now. This looks like a not a DPS check, but you know,
Repair complete.
range check. In an ancient forest that existed since time immemorial, a goddess lived in a holy spring. She was worshipped by the residents of the forest, and they lived together under her divine protection. The goddess's healing powers were particularly exceptional. The residents of the forest fell ill or were afflicted with poison. She would mend their wounds and save their lives. Thanks to her, the residents of the forest maintained their health and longevity, leading peaceful lives. However, as they continued to receive the goddess's blessing over many generations, something shifted within the hearts of the forest residents. The blessing of the forest became an expected part of their lives, and their once devout prayers slowly turned into a mere formality. Before long, some of the residents began to harbor doubts as to whether the goddess existed at all. We're getting by just fine without any blessings. More and more people began to think that way. The light of faith slowly faded. I did feel the need to show me that.
That's better.
Big sis, I'm home. Where did you go? I was so worried. Sorry, but look. Lotus flower. Did you get this by yourself? Yep, because you've been really down lately, big sis. Mom liked those flowers too, right? Sis, what's wrong? Can't believe you did this just for me. Even though I should be the one taking care of you, I'm the older sister. Okay, we'll always be together. Yeah. Oh, feeling kind of dizzy. What's wrong? Hey, stay with me. Hey. Sister is dead. She found this flower past the poisonous pond. Things like this keep happening to me. Why do I keep losing everything? You just answer me. God. No. Pitiful child of man sinking into despair. Heartbroken voice rang in my ears. I'm God. She's already gone. Resurrecting the dead is the gravest of taboos. You must pay a proportionate price. I don't care. I'll pay any price as long as I can save her. And if it's your own life? Life is no easy feat, even for a blood sister. Can you offer yourself to the Holy Spring? It's a normal reaction. The unhumans always choose themselves. You should overcome this death and cherish your own life. I'll do it. That's gonna end well. I like how she doesn't even have walking animation. She just fucking slides. Boop. Red-eyed monsters. They're stronger. Oh, you can launch them. Anyway. That's better. That's better. holy spring. If I throw my body into this spring, will she be saved? Yeah, sure. You tell her, what would you say? For the sake of repairing this codex, I can't overlook a single detail. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. Ha! 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It's like waltzing. We did it. Girl, it wasn't hard.
Ariana!
Who?
Ariana, can you hear my voice?
No.
Yes, but who are you?
She's back. It's Mint.
Wait, you can hear me?
How are you been?
Goodness,
How are you
I
doing?
finally reached you.
Huh?
Even though the book is just partially repaired, some magic power has been restored. You defeated that monster. So if you can complete the rest of the repairs, then...
What are you saying?
Hmm? Oh, I'm sorry.
Do you break? And I locked in. Breakups and depression are
Thanks to
wolf.
you, the magic power within this codex has entered the world again. You did well, Ariana.
How do you know me?
That's
I
wrong.
know everything.
Well, how's
So
that?
you're a god?
I'm no god, but I am capable of helping you at least.
You can help me?
You used most of your energy while fighting that beast. But there's one more thing you have to do. Please hang on for a little longer, Ariana.
What? Did I pass out? I don't really understand what happened. But I'm still alive, so there's that.
I'm glad to hear you're doing better. Doing okay, I guess.
Still have a job to do.
Kinda tired. Trying to figure out living on my own and stuff.
Not bad.
I have to do this one again?
Librarian Ariana command you. Repair this story to its original form.
Sure did. Oh, they're not weighted equally.
There once was an older sister who lost everything in war, and she mourned deeply. She lost herself and held darkness in her heart, which became a hollow shell. She was trapped and powerless in this self-made prison, but her younger sister's care shone light on the darkness of her heart, and her shell was close to breaking. By a cruel twist of fate, however, the younger sister's light was snuffed out when she fell to poison. The older sister, deprived of her light, searched for salvation from a deity. Her prayer was heard by the goddess, and the older sister traded her own life to save her younger sister. Moved by the older sister's love, the goddess transformed into a great healing tree. And so the world was filled with the power of a new element. A devoted heart gives itself away selflessly, always sacrificing.
That doesn't sound
The
healthy.
story of the magic of water, and one of the 7 hero codices.
What lesson are you attempting to impart here? Weird, that looks nothing like the guy. Who's that?
Ariana. Why are you sleeping in a place like this?
I apologize.
Is something wrong? Are you injured?
No, I'm fine. I finished repairs successfully, but
So what might be the matter? Were there any issues afterward?
Yeah, I only got
it
85%.
was tougher than usual, you see. I've never done such a brutal repair.
Most interesting. Please go on, and don't spare the details. I see. So you were assailed by vicious monsters. That does sound rather challenging, but repairs conducted within codices are always such. You are a foreign entity within the Codex's story. Removing you is only a natural recourse for it.
Yes, I understand that. Many codices depict conflict between humanity and demons, so they've put me in dangerous situations plenty of times. But this time, the dangerous situation itself was the unusual part. Or, well,
Oh.
it's more like the Codex itself was peculiar.
So you propose that it was different from other codices, yes? Well, of course, these are not any average tomes that you're repairing. That book contains more power than tens of thousands of normal codices combined. It is one of the 4 elementals. If that were not enough, it has been altered. It's little wonder that it would seem atypical.
I understand that too, but does that mean the monsters that attacked me were more violent because of the Codex's alteration?
I have no way of knowing. You are the only one capable of entering a codex and experiencing its story. If you are saying this, then it must be so.
It was very strange and very risky. I've been in plenty of sticky situations before, but they were easy to handle with magic. But this time around...
You seem quite fatigued.
Yes. I mean, no. Fine.
Yes, I mean, no. Answering your boss. You don't. Hey, you seem down. Oh, God. In what? No. Not me.
Well, I did, but...
Your repairs are something no other librarian can emulate. You aren't simply adding ink to faded letters or restoring torn pages. You enter the Codex and directly repair the story written inside. It is 10 times faster than a regular repair. Due to this, it consumes your stamina and magic power. That you're exhausted is to be expected. So you should rest for today, Ariana. Not here, but in
Not,
your own
not, not here. Yeah, the floor was kind of comfortable.
Frankly, sir,
What is it?
this alteration incident. We're calling it an incident, but is there any connection to the monsters appearing inside the Codex? I have this hunch that the culprit wove some kind of plan into their alterations.
But of course, it would be odd if they lacked a motive. This is an act of terrorism against humanity. Thanks to this scoundrel, magic has been lost to humanity. The impact is incalculable.
Why did the culprit do this?
You'd have to ask them directly. However, it is not your duty to search for them. It is mine. That they were able to alter the codices at all falls on me as the library director. Your only task is to return magic to the world once more.
I understand.
This is merely conjecture, but I suspect that the monsters that targeted you were embedded there by the perpetrator. If you alter a codex, it follows that a librarian will repair it. In other words, they expected that you would arrive.
Then the culprit knows about me? That I'm the only one capable of entering codices? That can't be.
Would make it an inside job.
Those violent monsters in the Codex for me.
It makes sense when we view it from this lens, though it remains a theory. Since there was danger within the Codex of Water, we should assume the others will be the same. Are you worried?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't, but I know I'm the only one who can do this, so I'll overcome my fear.
It seems you've inherited that from your father.
Huh?
That courage, that heroism. I'm musing that it was passed down to you from him.
Was my father a brave person?
Very much so. He had quite the sense of justice. I'm sure that charmed your mother.
Controller died.
Something wrong?
Okay, we'll just do it like this for a little bit.
It's just the first time I've heard you talk about my parents, I think.
I wish to be sympathetic, considering you've lost them.
They aren't dead.
They're sort of dead.
My parents aren't dead. They just had somewhere to be. For a reason.
That may be true. There is no proof that they've passed on.
They're alive. I'm sure of it. Even if I don't have any evidence to prove it.
I suppose it simply means that they haven't been found yet. Speaking of which, that pen I gave you.
Pen? You mean this?
Your father used it when he was a librarian.
Really?
Now you have been given an important responsibility as well. But you aren't alone. That pen and your bond with your father is always with you. Never forget that.
Yes.
Laying it on a little thick for the 30 minutes.
And, though I'm sure it will be difficult, I will be relying on you to continue making repairs.
Thank you, Berkeley. Mom. Dad. I'm not brave like you, Dad. So please, lend me your courage. I'm so tired.
My lady, have you returned?
Oh, Vester, please come in.
Very well. Pardon me. Welcome back, my lady. You seem weary.
I'm completely wiped out for the day. I feel like I used 40 times more magic and stamina than usual.
That sounds quite draining. Here, I've prepared a meal for you.
Thank you, Vester. You're the only one who's kind to me in the library.
No, that isn't true. The staff of the library all care about you.
I really think you're the only one who treats me so nicely. No, you definitely are.
Goodness, you truly must be exhausted to say such a thing. Now, please enjoy your meal before...
Girl, how could you say such a thing?
Thanks. What did you... Just soup?
I apologize, my lady. Ever since magic vanished, it has affected even the distribution of goods. The world is experiencing a shortage of resources.
I see.
So I decided I should begin rationing the library supplies. I truly apologize.
You don't need to apologize. Everyone around the world is going through the same thing, and besides... This is really delicious. Thanks for all your help, Vester.
My lady. Oh, that's right. If there's ever a time you can't withstand your hunger, please don't hesitate to inform me. I shall provide you food even if I must convince the staff.
I'll be fine. I'm too tired to have an appetite. And even if I were hungry, I can be patient.
We can't have that. You are the only magic user in the world who can enter codices, my lady. Nobody else can do these repairs. I couldn't possibly ask you to endure such a thing.
That may be true, but I'm sure the other librarians are hungry too.
You mustn't think that way. You are the only one who can engage in this kind of work. Even if you were to be a bit gluttonous, I'm certain the others wouldn't mind.
Gluttonous? Well, you seem to be full of energy. Hey, Davina, could you at least knock? I don't believe I've ever knocked. Anyway, it seems you succeeded in repairing the Codex of Water. I must commend you. Huh? What's wrong? Did you just praise me? I did. The sharp-tongued and cold Davina? I'd appreciate you not giving me strange descriptors. Then the Davina who always looks down on others and acts better than everyone? It isn't an act. I am better. Besides, I've praised people before. Especially you, the one who's capable of using magic that I cannot. Hey, Vester? Davina's acting weird today. She must be plotting something.
Don't be rude, my lady. Miss Davina is purely expressing her respect.
Respect? Are we talking about the same Davina? There's absolutely no way. That's very harsh, but, oh well. I came to discuss a different topic. So there really is something going on. What is it this time? How's that? I can't satiate your hunger, but your magic power should be restored. Oh, you're right. Thank you, Davina. No need to thank me. And from now on, you'll be capable of restoring your own magic and stamina. I was always able to do that, though.
The healing power of your own codex can't compare to the healing power of water magic. Though you can't cast the spell to restore your power that I just used.
Yes, because there's no codex for it.
Even if there was, it would likely be difficult to grasp. It's impossible even for me, the demon using the magic to put into... In that sense, it may be similar to your own magic. It can only be described as an ability you were born with, after all.
I guess so. Even if you asked me to write down the magic that lets me enter codices, I wouldn't even know what to write.
I'll make sense of it one day. I've already found a clue.
Really?
Yes, so don't overexert yourself, Ariana. Now, or hereafter.
Thanks for worrying about me.
Of course. Humans who can use magic in a world where it's disappeared are very valuable. I can't well lose such a rare sample.
Sample? Did you just say I'm a sample? Is that why you looked after me when my parents left and created Vester to take care of me? You've just been watching over me since I was a child like you were observing some kind of exotic animal?
Yeah.
Please calm yourself, my lady. Miss Davina is simply joking as she always does. Isn't that right, Miss Davina?
It's true that you're an interesting, gifted person, but calling you a sample was going too far. I've never thought of you as a lab rat. And you are the child of my lost friends. I feel it's my natural duty to watch over you and your growth.
When you say your lost friends, you're talking about my mom and dad, right? I know I've asked before, but are there any leads?
If there were, I would have already used them and tracked them down.
Right. If even the great magician Davina can't find them.
Oh, are you giving up?
Of course not! If you can't find them, then I will. By becoming a greater magician than you.
Hero Codex in which the story of the magic of water is written. Magic that controls water heals the user's body and spreads its blessings throughout the world. Tale comprised of compassionate sisters, a goddess who used forbidden art, and a devoted heart that gives itself away, always sacrificing. Alright, I have to restart apparently.
Ariana and the Elder Codex.
Ariana and the Elder Codex.
It can't be that hard with keyboard and mouse, right? Wait a second. Waiting. What's dodge? Hang on, it's not that.
That's better.
Gift? Oh, that's so awkward.
Wait. There's one more thing you have.
Got it. Not bad. Got it. I, the librarian Ariana Virelis, command you, repair this story to its original form. There once was an older sister who lost everything in war. And she mourned.
Gonna be holding F for a long time. I tried to move with the arrow keys, it didn't work. Which is strange.
I'm so tired. Well, I'm completely wiped out for the day.
Okay.
Just a short break. What to do?
Wait, why is this done with the arrow keys?
Thank you.
what to do.
Hidden archive. Ariana can advance through each codex story.
Yes.
My lady?
Thank you.
Oh, I'd like to exchange the magic fragments and magic remnants I picked up. I want to craft an item. Greatly increases attack power.
Nice. Nice.
How wonderful. Thank you. How wonderful. Thank you. We shall give it our all.
Yes.
That's a warp point. Okay.
Yes.
List of grievances.
All right. Let's go.
This is as far as I need to be escorted. I'll finish the journey myself. From here is the uphill path. An earthquake. An earthquake. Oh, thank goodness it didn't last long. The earthquakes have become more frequent. Perhaps the power of the mineral veins has become unstable, or perhaps it's an ill omen. Either way, I must hurry. I must offer my prayers to this shrine as soon as I can. May the god of this mountain give our land divine protection. Wait, why am I... Eh. The secret areas?
I wonder what's next. That's better. There. That's
Oh.
better.
Yeah, okay.
Repair complete. Fine. That's better. There.
Oh, this is so awkward.
That's better. That's better. That's better.
Ow.
That's better. That's better. Got it.
Oh. Oh, you hit it.
That's better. There. There. That's better.
That's
That's better.
better. Uh, mm.
All right, let's go. That's better.
Excuse me. Huh. Nice. An A ray. Peach, what are you doing? Peach, what are you doing?
Repair complete.
That's better. That's better.
Oh wait, now what's map?
There.
M? M. Uh.
That's better. There. 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 That's better. That's better.
Huh, that's better.
That's better.
Hmm. Also works as an anti-air.
Got it.
Ah. Surely they didn't. Right, that would be stupid.
That's better.
Okay. No! Sticky keys, no! It's awful. they only afford the like the 3 voice lines after they've done all the story things.
Repair complete. That's better. There. There. Got it.
Okay. No! Would not like to enable sticky keys. Stop asking.
Just a short break.
Those are that's the only magic I have. I'm like, oh. Oh no, they tricked her. Maybe. Pardon me? J. No, H. Sorry. H is attack. H. I'd try.
That's better. That's better. Not bad.
Ow. Oh. Oh. Ah. Oh. Is this a different path or? This looks like an awful place to fight. Yeah. Oh, I came up that way. I think. Yeah. Honestly, that move is terrible. Yeah. This? Awful. No! Quit asking.
That's better. That's better.
My H.
There.
J would be home row. I not want to use semicolon?
That's better.
What do levels even do? I mean, they're probably stats, but...
Not bad. That's better. That's better. There. Yeah. That's better. That's better. There.
Interesting. Oh. I've not found the other. Hit. Sometimes the villain gets bored and instead of putting monsters in, they put platform challenges. Like, haha, you'll never see this coming. You were ready to fight enemies.
Repair complete.
That do for me. Allows me to go further up, okay. No! The toughest guardian. Wait, is it just gonna be like 7 of these fucking things? Really mashing this one out. Keystone. Leave this mountain. That's a large rock. There's another way. My dive kick is stronger. I can now break through floors.
Just a short break. Davina.
Nope. I want to learn magic. Water, fire, earth, wind. It's the right element for the right situation. We maximize the elements, dealing massive damage. Elemental advent or form change imbues one's body with an element. It is automatically unlocked by completing the 4 elemental codices. By attacking with magic or dodging attacks, the form gauge increases. During form, all magic is strengthened and charge attacks for weapons will also change. And that's a neutral.
Incredible.
I understand. that's a... Oh, that just says a period of time. I thought it said a brief period of time. I'm like, what?
Not bad.
Brief to who?
This is my new magic. Incredible. See you later.
I change this? Oh, I can't.
Huh, yeah, there. Huh.
Ow.
That's better.
Can't make this second jump. That's impossible. No one's ever... Nope. I've done it. There's got to be a setting to make that like toggle versus hold. Was it worth chasing down after that guy? I don't know. How do you define worth? Like, there's so much more around here. Okay. I really have to think about this one. Kinda repetitive. In like the mind-numbing sort of way.
I wonder what's next.
Repair complete.
Part 4? Oh. Whatever happened to show don't tell? Your toes. Oh. Okay. Guess we're here now. That was much less useful than I thought it would be. Kinda ass. Oh.
That's better. That's better. Yeah. There. Yeah, I can keep going. That's better. That's better. That's better. Yeah. There.
Why did I want to do that? I'll find out in a moment, I guess. And now we'll never know.
I wonder what's next.
I don't know why I bother using any magic other than the sword. Hop, 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 hop. I don't know how to feel about this one. It's just kinda... eh. Very nonplussed about it. Just...
That's better. There.
really trying to find a save point. Are you kidding me? Excuse me. Oh. There's one here all along.
Yes, yes. See you later.
Alright. I need to go and get ready for something. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you had a good time. Hope you come back. Take care of yourself. You're wise. Eat food and drink water and take your meds and do stretches and do things that make you happy. And, I don't know if I'll be back to this one.